Hi guys, we are here at Balancing Act. I'm Samantha and we're going to do a 10-minute core. So just 10 minutes to focus on our abs. Shall we get started? We're going to do a circuit of 4 different exercises. We're just going to circle through them, and then at the end we're just going to do like a big finish to burn it out. All right, so our first exercise here, we're going to get started in about 20 seconds. Is a tall kneeling good morning. So we're just going to sit up nice tall like this, squeeze our glutes, and bend down. So we're going to start this in about 5 seconds. You can get rolling with me. And let's go. So we're bending and we're lifting. Our hands are in a basket behind our heads. This may not seem like your typical crunch, but you kind of have to find the activation. And we are working our glutes here also, which some might say are also part of your core. It's always good to work the glutes. Why not? So in 5 seconds, we're going to come right into a forearm plank. And we're going to hold that for 30 seconds. Walk it all the way forward, forearm plank, and get strong here. Squeeze your glutes. Obviously, we're going to try to get our body in one straight plane of space. Imagine there's like a toilet plunger on your chest, pulling your chest through. Okay, and just hold. And breathe. We're going to move right into our bicycles after this. All right. Roll over onto your backs, all the way down, and come right into your bicycles. You know this move. You've done this move. Elbow to knee. You're just rolling from one side of your shoulders to the other, and you're crunching. And after this, in about 5 seconds, we're going to lower our head and we're going to go into some flutter kicks. And drop the hands, extend the feet, and flutter. The main thing I want you to focus on in your flutter kicks is that your lower back is really fused to the mat, really, really strong. If it helps you to have your hands in a basket so that you're lifting up your head, it actually presses your lower back into the mat a little bit stronger, which I kind of like. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to come right back into our kneeling good morning. So back up on your knees, nice and tall, and come down, rise up. So that's our circuit, those 4 exercises. We're just going to keep rolling through them 3 more times. And up, and down, and up. Last one, walk it forward into your forearm plank. Extend those heels toward the back wall. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. If you want to keep your hands nice and flat, I kind of like this. It's nice to press through the base of your index and your thumb. You can also do blades. That's good too. I like to keep everything aligned in the upper body. If you really need to clasp, you can, but it kind of changes what's happening with our shoulders. Okay, come all the way down onto your back and into your bicycles. And rolling side to side. Your chest is moving toward the ceiling. And we're not really moving through these with momentum. It's more slow and controlled. And it's about activating that core on each time you crunch in. Moving into our flutter kicks next. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And kick. I do find having my hands behind my head is definitely better for this, because if I try to put them on the mat, my lower back just kind of arches and comes right off of the mat. So lifting up the head and neck keeps everything down. Beautiful. And we're back into our tall kneeling good morning. Roll it all the way up onto your knees and bend and rise. Bend and rise. You've got to find the activation in this one. It's not as cut and dry. So really think about crunching that core in and opening it up. At the same time, really working those glutes. All right, we're about to roll out into our plank. Walk the hands forward and stay. Deep breaths here. Really working our core from a 360-degree viewpoint. We're not just doing crunches. We're working our back here, our front, our lower, our upper, our obliques. Handling that full 360 torso all the way down to our glutes. And roll onto your back. Come all the way down into your bicycle. And side to side, side to side. One side to the next. Five, four, three, two, one, and flutter it out. If you want to, you can put your hands underneath your tailbone here, down here, and that actually can help too, but you still have to really focus on pulling your belly button down towards your rib cage. And I do find that this is the best pose to do that in, with your head and neck and shoulders awake and up off the ground. Awesome. We're coming into our last round. Back up onto our knees. 1, 2, and down. We're not counting these reps. We're just going 30 seconds at a time. I don't know why I started counting. Maybe just habit. And down and up. I really like these because I really feel like they work your glutes. Anything that works my glutes, I'm really into. Beautiful. And up and walk it forward into your last plank. Press your heels towards the back wall. Open up the chest. Feel that toilet plunger pulling your chest down towards the mat while you lift out of the shoulder blades. Back of your neck is nice and long. 5, 4, 3, squeeze your glutes, 2, and 1, and back over to our back. Roll it down. Bicycles. Bicycles. Can't go wrong with bicycles. I mean, these are like we're working our legs, so that's your lower abs. We're crunching our upper body, so that's our upper abs. And we're twisting from side to side, so that's our obliques. I mean, that's pretty much an all-in-one. And we're moving right into our last set of flutter kicks. The longer the lever, the more challenging this is. So if you want to raise your legs up a little bit to make it a little bit more doable, that's one way to make it more accessible. Okay, so in 10 seconds, we're going to roll into some mountain climbers. So come over into your plank one more time. Stretch those heels back, and we're going to do opposite knee to opposite elbow. We're going to do like 10 slow, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we're going to do 10 fast. 1, 2. And press back into your down dog. Take a quick break, 10-second break, and we're going to do that one more time. Down dog. And come all the way back into your plank. Slowly, I know these are burning. Slow mountain climbers. Slow and steady, lots of control, no momentum. And into, for the last 10 seconds, fast mountain climbers. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. That was challenging. All right, let's roll onto our backs so we can stretch out our core a little bit. just come right down onto your back and start to lift up through your hips into a nice little bridge. You can raise your arms over your head and keep lifting. Beautiful. Squeeze your glutes here as you open up your core, stretch your torso nice and long. Drop your knees to the left side here and reach over your head. Just drop your knees to the left and reach. Roll onto your backs. Drop your knees to the right and reach. Like really consciously try to stretch out this left side of your body by reaching your left hand away from your left knee. Pull your left knee toward the front and your hand toward the back. Beautiful. And sit all the way up. We're going to come up into our kneeling position again, and we're going to reach all the way back with our hand and reach over our left ear. Press everything forward. And opposite side, reach. And come all the way back. Very good. Stretch some more if you like. But I think if you did this class 3 times a week for a while, you'd see some really cool results. So keep it up. Thank you for joining me. Your core thanks you too. Peace, and I'll see you next time. Bye.